young players in this lineup to look out for. Aiden Hazarkani, he's an 07. He is second on the team in goals with 4. New head coach, the interim, Coach Hackworth, he has these guys rolling right now, and he sends out a 4-2-3-1. The players to watch in this lineup, Emil Jaskalainen, he has started to come on. Last year, he led the NCAA in goal scoring. He now has 4 goals on the year for St. Louis, and always have to discuss Makai Joyner when St. Louis City is on the pitch. Joyner working on another double-digit goal season. He has 9 goals already. We're just past the halfway point, and he had 19 total goals last year, regular season and playoffs. He is different, and he will be playing on the left side along with Caden Glover and Brendan McSorley in the attacking midfield for St. Louis City 2. Real Monarchs in their navy blue and red kits with blue shorts. St. Louis in their road white kits. Brad Jensen is the referee. Takes a look at his watch, blows his whistle, and we begin from American First Field in Sandy, Utah. Real Monarchs taking on St. Louis City 2 in the Western Conference. Fun to watch as the Monarchs look to take advantage of the aggressive play of St. Louis from the jump. I talked with Coach Lowry about the way that St. Louis defends. It's how they've been able to score multiple goals in 5 of their 6 matches in which they've won recently. The lone match in which they did not score multiple goals was versus Houston last time out, that 1-0 win option. This time Marquez fires into the box, and Bodie Hidalgo cannot get to it. It will be out for a goal kick. Cam Seeley ready to get things started for St. Louis. Seeley, who played at Stanford, a former San Jose Earthquake homegrown. Second season here. Second ball is given back to the Monarchs. Hidalgo goes back to the goalkeeper, Max Kirkfleet, just 19 years of age. As Arcani trying to hold up play, Antwi almost wins this back, but now the ball's given up. Jaskalainen now central, long shot, just wide to give St. Louis early opportunities after defensive action. They'll fire it away. First ball won by Seeley, second ball won by St. Louis. McSorley sends it forward. Quick action now. Jaskalainen slides it across. Joyner back across the face of goal, and St. Louis is in front. Brendan McSorley is the man with the plan, and St. Louis leads 1-0. Quick action. It happens in a blink for St. Louis. As Jaskalainen pokes the ball out to Joyner, he knows just what to do. Put it in a dangerous area, and McSorley a tap in for his 5th of the season. And they find themselves there again today. Jaskalainen nods this forward. It will scoot to the goalkeeper, Kirk Vliet. Zielinski not going to be happy with the referee's decision there. It felt like he had a clean tackle of Aiden Hazarkani, but a foul as we are about to enter the 30th minutes. Brendan McSorley spent the preseason with the first team, second on the team in goals last year with 9 in the regular season. And he now is firmly in second place this season with 5 after scoring. Peel off the mistake, open goal, and Barea levels it. Jesus Barea makes it 1-1 as it's just a rare mistake from St. Louis. They found themselves playing with their food in the back, dilly-dallying, and Real Monarchs made them pay. And just like that, we are back on level terms. Henry, wonderful ball out wide, brought down. That ball's cleared away. David McKenna was there. He re-signed for St. Louis after falling out of contract in 2024. 2 goals on the year for the defenseman. Now this ball is with Moisa. Peel. Moisa! Save! As Moisa receives it back from Peel. And Olivares, a quick cover. Perez, the underlap. First corner of the day. Launched into the box. And Joyner was arriving, and his header was just wide. Makai Joyner is above everyone right here. And Henry, once again, a good ball breaking through 2 lines of St. Louis's defense. But somehow, St. Louis wins the ball back. Ball is lofted into the box, headed away by Lachlan. Brooke. And there is your halftime whistle. Will something separate them through this second 45? Brad Jensen blows his whistle and the second half is underway between St. Louis CITY2 and Real Monarchs. Ball sent all the way towards the back post over everyone. Not troubling at all for Real Monarchs, and a goal kick coming for the home side. Now one of the first times we've seen them play out of the back. Almost a mistake. Barea. Big ball forward. Massalis can't center it. Who's that last off of? And that's the danger that comes once you break that first line. Barea with a gorgeous ball out to Ruben Massalis, who had acres of space. Just could not connect with a player arriving in the middle. And now after the Monarchs have dealt with the press for so long, now feeling comfortable enough to play through it. Barea already has a goal on the day. Now Marquez looking for options. Moisa sprays it out wide to Massalis. Underlapping run is there. Owen Anderson swerves through. Anderson shot, no! Barea's second shot wide of the mark. Well, no need to raise his level of intensity. Anderson has fit right in since coming on. Mateo Kidd will come on for Joyner. 3 goals for Kidd on the season. Hussein, early ball forward. McSorley trying to control, and Massalas with the clearance. '75th minute. Neither side has able to break this deadlock. Perez fires the ball in. It's cleared away by Philip Quinton. Now another corner. Played short to Caden Glover. Lofts the ball into the box. Kidd's the header! And McSorley, he had the brace in his sights. Kidd's header just bouncing towards McSorley, and Kirkfleet was on. So now more substitutions. Liam O'Gara and Tommy Silva both coming on. Omar Marquez Day comes to a close, as well as Ruben Massalas. St. Louis has made just 2 subs in 2 windows. Tyson Pierce and Mateo Kidd have come on. And now 4 substitutions in 2 windows used for Real Monarchs, both with 1 remaining window here in this second half. Miguel Perez, nice ball out in front to Mateo Kidd. Kidd fires, rebound. Now this ball is drawn in, and St. Louis has the go-ahead goal. A similar face, Emil Jaskalainen. It's Mateo Kidd initially carrying the ball forward, and off his missed shot, this ball comes right back out. And when you put the ball into a dangerous area, Jaskalainen is the man. And here's where St. Louis wants to grow, and where they have grown this season. Will they give the ball up there? Coach Critchley, before becoming the interim with the first team, told me that they wanted to obviously score more goals, but have more possession. If they could push their possession closer to 55, 48. This ball's given up. McSorley slides it across towards Kidd. Mateo Kidd shuts the door. St. Louis now with 3 goals. Kidd plays provider on the go-ahead and now provides the insurance. McSorley just wanted that ball more. And Mateo Kidd, again, a finish with his left. And who's more? Silva. Quinton's header. Antwi nods it down. And it's back to Kobe Henry. You see Caden Glover trying to get back into the action as he is really struggling. Silva, heavy ball across as Arcani was there. And it takes a slight deflection. There will be a foul. And all that's left now is Brad Jensen. There is the final whistle. And St. Louis in seventh heaven. 7 straight wins for St. Louis City.